welcome to 734Gaming.com. And today we are playing a game called A Hat in Time. Now, A Hat in Time is by Studio Gears for Breakfast. They're a small studio. This game had not nearly the budget of games that are in its league, like Ukulele or Super Mario Odyssey. And this game, well, especially next to Ukulele, I played Ukulele. This game is a lot better than Ukulele. And Odyssey, I don't know. I don't know what would happen if I said that this game was better than Odyssey. Someone would probably try to come and take me out or whatever. You know, the Nintendo fanboys. They can be pretty rabid, but this game is a lot of fun. Now, as far as cons, sometimes the camera angles can be a little weird, but other than that, the game is just super fun. The music is really good. I enjoyed it. There's a lot of variety when it comes to the musical score and the backgrounds. The character is great. Basically, what it is the character has different hats and they give her different abilities, and she can do different things. And it helps her get through different areas. Every area is a puzzle. So this is a puzzle platformer game. And if you enjoy puzzle platformers, then this is definitely the game for you. Now, I mean, obviously, I would say that this is mostly an all ages game. There might be some, like if you have small children, the game might be a little difficult for them. But other than that, this harkens back to the old platformers of like Mario 64 and a lot of other really cool old games like Banjo Kazooie and a lot of other games. And I really enjoyed everything about this game. It was a lot of fun. It's a game that's not very expensive. I got this game in a Humble Bundle, so I got it pretty cheap. I mean, Humble Bundle, basically you pay $12.99 a month, and you get hundreds of dollars worth of games usually. Humble Bundle is a great deal, and right now I just found out that this game, it probably will, by the time this video goes up, the game will, I mean, the DLC probably won't be free anymore. But today, if you buy the game on Humble Bundle, the DLC Seal the Deal, which just came out, will be free, and that's pretty cool. If you miss out on the free DLC, it's $4.99, which isn't too bad. But the game is available on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC. The version you're seeing here is the PC version, and it's coming to the Switch soon. So that's going to be really cool. For you Switch users, you're going to be able to play this game. I'd say this game is every bit as good as any of your first-party Nintendo exclusives, so you need to pick it up. You'll definitely enjoy it. This is going to be a great game for you Switch users. And I just happened to be, I had this game, I got this game in my library, and I happened to start playing it, and I wanted to tell you guys about it because it was so good. I didn't know that this DLC was coming out or any of this other stuff. I'm not involved with Gears for Breakfast in any way. These are unsolicited, non-biased reviews, and this is a good game. I definitely think you need to pick this game up. Like I did my little impressions of Spider-Man, and I think this game was actually, I mean, Spider-Man was cool. I only played a little bit of it, but this game was actually more fun than Spider-Man. So this is definitely a game that you should pick up. Now, as far as the Metacritic score, okay, A Hat in Time has a 8.5 user score and a 7.9 critic score. So the user score is a lot higher than the critic score, but this is a fun game, and you need to just check it out. Take my word for it. Watch the video. You can look at the video, and you'll have a good time watching the video. I mean, the game is fun. It's just as good as any first-party game. It's just that they didn't have money to pay for advertising. So they didn't get their score wasn't as good as some of the other big games out there. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing about this game that's different than the other games. This is an awesome game. It has high Steam reviews, mostly positive. And I mean, overall, everything about this game is a lot of fun. They're not like, I didn't find any bugs on the PC version, and even the PC version, generally the PC versions of games are, are sloppy ports. This game on the PC, because the PC version is the game that I played, not the PlayStation 4 version. The PC version of this game plays great. It is not a sloppy port. It feels like it was made for PC. Now, the PlayStation 4 version, I'm sure, I mean, I saw the rating was a little bit lower on the PS4 and the Xbox One for this game. I don't know why, but I thoroughly enjoyed this game, and I think that you will thoroughly enjoy this game. Don't worry about the critic scores are decent for a game like this. It's an indie game, and of course with indie games, they don't have money for advertising. That's the rule. If you are an indie developer and you put your game out there and you don't pay for advertising space in a magazine, your review scores are always going to be lower. That's how it works. You can I'm sure you can find videos on YouTube and all the other places. Although I prefer BitChute is a better site than YouTube. So if you want to check out game videos, check out BitChute. And there's another great site I'm on is Minds. Minds is a great site. Find 734Games.com. www.734games.com, and I'm gonna be on WordPress as well. Subscribe if you like this, if you like my videos. I hope you enjoy my gameplay footage. I always try to show a lot of gameplay footage because I think the best way for you to see if you like a game is to see it in action. And when I enjoy a game, I definitely show you, I try to show you what I liked about the game and some of the really cool portions of the game. And I think there's a lot here to like. And if you pick this game up, you will, and you're a platformer lover, you're definitely gonna enjoy it. If you like Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy was one of my favorite Mario games. The thing that a lot of Mario fans hated about that game is it used the Wiimote. That was probably one of Shigeru's more innovative titles. Now, the only thing I didn't like about it was the Wiimote. And a lot of people didn't like it. It wasn't precise enough, especially when the thing first came out, because the Wii, they ended up later bringing out a Wii Motion Plus that was more precise. Now, this game, you don't have to worry about any of that. It plays, is just as cool as that game. And everything about it, audio, visually, everything. The voice acting is great. The voice acting is probably better than most games. Probably better than a Mario game. I'm going to say that. I'm just going to put that out there and say it. And it's just what you don't have to worry about, like using a weird control scheme or anything like that when you do with a Switch game. Although I'm sure Mario Odyssey probably uses the regular controller. I would hope so. The one thing about Nintendo, if Nintendo would just make games like this that were just games you could just play with your controller, they would be better games. This is a really good game, and if you Switch users, when this game comes out, if you don't try this game out, it's your fault for not, it's your fault. It's, you're just shorting yourself because this is a good game and you need to check it out. A Hat in Time by Gears for Breakfast. The ending is really epic. Music's really great. You're going to love it. If you're an old platformer lover like myself, if you've been playing games since you were a little kid and you've been playing a game since the early 90s or late 80s, then you're definitely going to enjoy this game, A Hat in Time. That's it for this episode of 734Games.com. This is your host, Tom, signing off. And definitely check out A Hat in Time. I hope I've inspired you to check out this awesome game. Get it, check it out, live it, love it, whatever. Have a good one. 734 Games, where gaming lives. Oh yeah, before I sign off, I just wanted to tell you that the new DLC, Seal the Deal for A Hat in Time, adds a whole new Arctic cruise level to the game, and it adds a new difficulty mode. That's it. Thank you.
Let's roll! Little girl, give us a shove right into that red lass's ugly mug!